And also at the Nueces County Courthouse today, the murder trial for Aldo Naranjo began. He's accused of shooting and killing 38-year-old Joel Cunha back in January following opening statements. Surveillance video was shown from a local stripes that you see right there. It shows Naranjo handing a note to Cunha's 14-year-old daughter. That note allegedly had Naranjo's name and number on that. The surveillance video goes on to show Cunha confronting Naranjo in the parking lot. The disagreement moved on to Mistletoe Drive, where detectives say Naranjo opened fire on Cunha. A witness to the aftermath of the shooting took the stand this afternoon.
At that vision, all I saw was an arm, and I saw the weapon and a muzzle flash. So I went over there to the opposite side of the truck to assist. I put pressure on the wound.
The trial will continue tomorrow.
Well, a group of Flour Bluff residents want more done to clean up the trash that's littering some of their neighborhoods. And at a town hall meeting this evening, it was clear their complaints go beyond a problem of illegal dumping. Nikila Pretty attended that meeting tonight, and she joins us now with a recap. Nikila.
Well, Lee, many people at this meeting say that heavy brush and bulk items were not collected during the most recent scheduled pickup by the city. Now, they believe that this can contribute to the illegal dumping problem there in Flour Bluff. And tonight, city staff was there to hear those concerns and give residents some answers. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, this says a lot. Even with signs warning about illegal dumping, people continue to unload trash on roads around Flour Bluff. As City Council member Greg Smith explains it,
one pile does invite another pile.
That's why some residents had complaints about the last pickup of brush and bulky items by the city.
Some piles were picked up, other piles were not,
leaving many residents to wonder what happened. So this town hall, organized by the Flour Bluff Citizens Council, allowed officials with solid waste services and code enforcement to answer their questions. This is an illustration of neighbors' concerns. They say that when this brush or bulky items don't get picked up for whatever reason, that these piles just continue to grow higher and higher and become a real eyesore. As you can see, this one is about the height of my shoulder. One possible mix-up was a big change in the way the city collected bulky items late last year compared to the way it does now.
After Harvey, the city picked up everything, and on this last pickup, it went back to the old ways of picking up on there. So we've got to be able to communicate that.
City leaders say they're constantly working against people who don't follow the rules for this particular pickup, which assigns specific dates to specific areas only several times a year. People who live in Flour Bluff are hopeful, though, that more communication with the city will bring some solutions.
At least start thinking in a different direction, because what we're doing obviously isn't working.
Now, one of the ideas discussed at tonight's meeting is getting Flour Bluff on a regular schedule for the city's Litter Critter program. Now, that brings a large brush collection truck to a neighborhood and is helped out by volunteers. We have a link to that application and to the city's schedule for brush and bulky items pickup on our website, christv.com.